Monday. It's episode 5553. Oh, what a day. What another day, Monday. You ever lived? Look around. Who's there? What time is it? Who can believe this thing? I am alive, and I'm back here on Monday. You think so? You think so? It's gonna make it here? It's up and down sometimes, you know. But here I am. On Monday, here in a little circle like this. What the? Where am I? Bah! Oh, hello friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program here on TV. Once again, every day, traditions and live forever. Here we go, I'm alive, and I made it all the way back around here to Monday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Are you thinking? Why are you thinking things? Quit thinking and get to, fulfilling. Today on Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. Today's Monday, and that's how time works in general, one day at a time. And you just gotta take it one day at a time too. What a life. I'm alive. I was here yesterday on Sunday. Break's over. Thanksgiving break. I can't remember what was going on yesterday. We were talking to Tyler. I got Curry. Tyler was in Minnesota saying something. About what? When we got through that tape and started it over? What's happening? I went to Costco today. We ran out of toilet paper. My brother has the Costco card. I don't have a Costco card. He's got the card, so if I want to go, I gotta go with the brother there. And we ran out of toilet paper at the house. I was talking to Chuck about toilet paper not too long ago. But most of us use it. I don't know, if you have a bidet, you're still using toilet paper? I think you should. I mean, probably at least maybe first or second, or first and second. First and third. Toilet paper, bidet, toilet paper. I'm not sure the process of it, but it's a little bit private. So I'm not sure if I'm going to ask somebody about it. I know I've got this house and there's a toilet there. Freddie was installing the toilet at the, and it got me thinking about toilets. So I got a new fridge. I bought a fridge from the major retail hardware store where the installation of the fridge is part of it. And you say, okay, I want a delivery of the fridge, and I want you to take my own fridge. And then these guys, they don't speak English, they show up, and they have this whole fridge carrying mechanism with like ropes and like, I don't know, they're called ribbons, I don't know, straps, maybe straps. They're able to like strap the fridge in a certain way so that they can carry it around. And they take the fridge away, and then they take the old fridge and they install the new fridge, and then they go away. I'm gonna give them a bottle of water. You want some water, guy? Hopefully they have water. But if you buy a toilet from those guys, hey, you want to, well, I guess I won't name names, so I'm not to advertise too hard, but they'll install the toilet. I know Freddie installed the toilet, which got me thinking about it. I was like, oh, you installed the toilet? Yeah, we'll hire a toilet guy. Got me thinking about hiring a toilet guy. I haven't done it. My toilet is totally fine. But maybe I'm going to get one of these robot Japanese toilets. They have those robot Japanese toilets available at the major hardware retailers. Hold on. I want to get one of those crazy robot toilets. Hello, sir. How can I help you today? How can I help you at this major hardware retailer? I'd like a robot, a wild robot toilet. I'm eating the curry store. What did I make it? Friday? Or Saturday? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's only Monday. Went to Costco today though, because we ran out of toilet paper. And that's where you buy toilet paper. Even though it's not even that much cheaper than the store. I was trying to figure it out. But it's a little bit cheaper. And that's just kind of how it works. That's how it goes. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's where toilet paper you buy it. I mean, I could be buying it from Winco. Winco brand. But, you know, I'm buying it from Costco. There was that time when it was like out. They were out of toilet paper, which is weird. But they had plenty today. And I was almost thinking about buying 2 of them once to go back to Costco because it's the only time I ever go there. But I do get a hot dog. I do like the hot dog, so maybe we'll go there more often. Or start like remembering when I went there last and see how long these toilet papers last. But I don't know. Last time I went, I didn't even get one. I don't know why I would have gone there without getting toilet paper, but I did. And I didn't get the toilet paper, and I was like, hey, we should buy toilet paper while we're here. And we didn't. So we had to go back this time, and we got it. But Costco's, you know, kind of weird. It's kind of weird in the sense that it's just like where everybody is. People are there. It's like a regular place where everybody's there, and they're all shopping, and they take all the stuff from the world. They grow chocolate in South America and coffee in South America, and they grow rice in Asia, and they grow corn in the Great Plains, and apples and local apples, and all these things, and they cook it and process it in all these factories everywhere. And there's a shoe factory. And they have furniture there. They have all this stuff. Basically anything that you could ever buy, you could potentially buy from Costco. Furniture, clothes, food, electronics, like other than like specialty items. Which you don't necessarily need anyway. They're not going to have this stuff, this video stuff at Costco. But they may have like probably better video stuff at Costco actually. So anything you ever want there. So they're all shipping it, making it, manufacturing everywhere, and then they're going to everything at the end ends up at the store where you go and you buy it. And you say, I'd like shoes and chicken nuggets and rice and cookies and hot dogs and toilet paper and bottled water and eggs and drugs. It's all at the store. Used to be, you know, like, I bet they have probably even gold. You just have to have the money though. But you could like, do the stocks. You sell your stocks, you buy some stocks and then you sell some stocks. And then you go to Costco and then you buy gold. and they dug it up from the ground. Diamonds and gold, I think, even there. They dug it up from the ground, and they were like whipping like blood diamond, workers or whatever in like Saudi Arabia or something. Whipping them to dig up diamonds for you to buy at Costco with your hot dog. You've been there. What a great place. What a great place. They had all the samples today, which is unusual. Recently, they're bringing them back. They didn't used to have all these samples, but now they have all these samples. So I did some sampling. I sampled the chocolate Toblerone. They had cereal, chicken nugget thing, the different kinds of energy drinks. Really lots of stuff for sample, to sample. And I sampled, and I said, thank you for your sample. I'm not going to eat, I'm almost never buy that stuff. Maybe somebody does. Thank you. Let's go to Costco and eat the food, so thank you. What a good time, you know? Hey, thanks for this. Thanks for the sample. You're standing in there doing that thing. I mean, it's a job. You could do that. Hey, you know if you're going to job at Costco? They're selling you stuff. It's a weird place. It's better than, I guess, it's better than Walmart. Actually, I do go to Walmart quite a bit, too. Every time I go there, almost every single time I go there, I think about this whole throwing away all my clothes and then becoming a Costco person. And not like I'm dressed like a freak, like a guy from the '60s, like a weird '60s guy. Some people dress like they're like the Clash. I'm the Clash. Look at me. I'm wearing funny clothes. But Costco, you got the most standard clothes there are in the world. If you want to look like a standard person, and then you could just go to Costco, or you could throw away all your belongings. I have a lot of belongings. You can look around here, or you can just look at my home, but you could potentially throw away all your belongings and go to Costco with like $5,000 and start over with your life. Here you go, here's $5,000. Go to Costco and start your life over. Maybe more. I mean, it depends on what you want. But you could get like a bed and a whole new wardrobe and a little bit of food to start off with, a TV, couch, a video game. Then that's it. You're set for life, right? It could be like you can get a bed frame even. You could do it all. And more. But there's always people there, other people are buying the stuff there, there's traffic, and you gotta go slowly, walk slowly around the place. People are watching out for each other, doing things, and they take care of each other at Costco. It's just a weird thing. And everybody's the same. Everybody's doing the same stuff, and maybe there is a monoculture. I don't think there's no monoculture anymore. TV. But there's still Costco. So if you want to go to hit a monoculture, that's something you could be doing. And the hot dogs are $1.50, but the other stuff keeps raising the price up. So, we bought just the toilet paper. My brother bought some vitamins. Sometimes I end up getting a bunch of garbage there. So, kind of made it in and out successfully. Oh, you know what I didn't look for is pie. Forgot all about it. I want a pumpkin pie. I don't know how to make it. I saw a video about how to make it. It didn't seem too hard. But, that's why I don't have the mixers for it. I was just gonna buy it. I can just buy it some other time. Maybe. Since the season for pumpkin pie. I'm just find it somewhere else. I'll just get that can. It's a weird time. So I've been shoving it in since Thanksgiving. And, continuing to shove it. No end to the shoveling, but I didn't buy anything. It's kind of an accident since Friday, Saturday, Sunday, didn't buy anything. I didn't buy anything all the way until today. Usually I'm buying stuff most days. And the whole Black Friday thing, I didn't buy stuff, and some people will say, don't buy stuff. It's not buying stuff time. We'll show them. You're not buying stuff. You're likely living, unless you're living like Chuck. You're probably paying the rent, and that's already prepaid at the beginning of the month. Or your phone bill. Yeah. One of these things.
Hello, brother. I wonder how we spend together. Me and you. I never had time. Never would go into the town. We'd sit down. We had many years together. I miss those times. I miss the really stories and things. You could walk around the neighborhood and going here and about people. That one time, I think it was about 21 or 22, and we were climbing up that tree, and Mortimer comes over. And I don't want to get in there and confused.
You're climbing a tree?
Well, I don't bring up Mortimer and really bring it up. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? So, but, damn, I don't know. I'm getting into a kind of convoluted story. I don't even know if you remember half the details, but
I don't remember half the details.
Well, I haven't had breakfast this morning.
No?
I'm hungry.
What time is it?
I have to be at work at 2 o'clock. I have to make a bunch of pizza. The old guys want some pizza.
You gotta go back to work, huh?
He did want some pizza. I don't work here at your college. Making pizza. So I'm happy to do it. Uh-oh. Is there a favorite food? I'll be so happy. What's my favorite food in the fridge? Yes! Yeah, I'm back in Baltimore. I was actually visiting Mortimer. The frog, the bullworm.
Back to Baltimore.
That's what I'm going to call him. Hey, you're the bullworm.
Hello, Baltimore.
Dennis office with him, right?
Huh? Well, there's a message from someone I know.
You were told constantly that harsh criticism hurt you because you didn't know how to be humble. So you started to view yourself as inflated. Told that believing you were anything more than what others would have you believe about yourself was conceited. You started to view yourself as less than, to constantly be humble.
Poetry?
That feeling you thought of as humility became a string tugging at the emotional webwork of your being. The rustle and warp tied it into a mess of knots with other strings like futility, jade, volatility, resent. At your situation, at those around you, you were made to destroy yourself in the pursuit of some inscrutable greater good, and told you weren't doing it fast enough. This made for a vicious cycle. Humility is not sitting in a cage and looking pretty, watching atrocities but not passing judgment, not defying orders and doing as you're told when asked to commit them yourself. Nor would it be the whole truth to say humility is the greatest and most good of all attributes that one could hope to pin to their lapels. There are good truths that are ugly. Truth is what is right, beyond simple humility. Standing for the truth despite how ugly it can appear is courage, because truth breeds understanding. Understanding is how problems are solved. Problems like escaping murder batteries, manufactured suffering, and how to ethically love. Love yourself. Love others.
Good idea. I wonder if I should call this person back. I guess I will. We'll see what happens. Whispering Poet. Hello, Whispering Poet. If you could decide on the futility of the future, from where would the end of the maze bring you when you crested the never-ending hill? I read The Long Walk because I saw him.
Hello?
Oh, hello?
Hi.
Hi, it's the program on TV.
Hi. Can I read some poetry?
You did.
I did?
You did.
Oh, wonderful.
You want to read more?
If that's cool. Yeah, I'd love to.
Sure.
Okay, how long do I have?
40 minutes?
Okay.
How'd you find us?
YouTube recommendation, actually, the live stream. I totally didn't see that I thought it wasn't until, like, tomorrow at around 1 my time. I'm sorry, I'm a little unprepared and flustered. I was going to write, like, this whole thing.
Oh, you ready? You don't have to talk to me right now. You could leave more messages.
Oh, that's all right. I certainly don't mind. I've written a lot, and I think it's time that I share it, at least a few. So this one is I think I'll start with.
Well, you got a book?
I do not have a book. I would like to write a book someday.
Oh yeah.
But
where's your poetry written down?
Just in my phone.
Okay.
It's just an amateur hobby. Sorry,
You type it with your hands?
Sorry?
You type in the poetry into the phone?
I'm not typing it in right now, but I'm looking for one that I feel like is fitting.
But that's how you do it though when you're writing it?
Oh yeah, I just type it in.
Into the phone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the future. The future of poetry. Phone poetry. Did you watch a show?
Actually, I should actually tune in right now. That would be
Yeah,
fun.
we're live. But did you watch the show when you found us today?
Yes, I did. And I subscribed as well.
Oh, that's good.
There we go.
Wait, are you digging through your phone while you're on the phone?
Wait, sorry, what?
You're looking for the poetry on the phone while are you in LA?
Yeah. I've got it right now. I'm just I'm deciding. I'm sorry, I have a little bit of a choice paralysis. I've got about 51 poems in this folder. You know, I think I will go with. Oh, that would be why I can't find it. It's not in the poems folder.
You have one specific one in mind?
Yes, I have one in mind now.
You want to find it?
Yeah, I got it right here. This one is called Ethics and the Self. You were told constantly that harsh criticism hurt you because you didn't know how to be humble. So you started to view yourself as inflated.
This is the same one.
Oh, this is the same one. Oh my God.
Sorry.
Whoops. I got another one. My bad. This one is called Bad Revelation.
Yeah?
It came to its own conclusions about them. For that, it decided to leave. I could not tell you for how long. They told themselves it must have been seduced against them for it to disappear. Blinded by the power of stardust, they sought to control it. They convinced themselves they could guide its limitless potential for creation, for new ideas, concepts, futures. I would ask to think on this. Could something that knows true freedom truly be controlled? If yes, be the answer, then the controller would do well to do their best at understanding how to operate and maintain it, figuring out what makes it tick, so to speak, so as not to make it go boom. For the sake of everything, if that maxim were taken for granted, why might one, with such knowledge, which assuredly comes with an understanding of facultative mutualism, seek to take it away from something else? Surely they could trust that something with so much to give would understand the old adage, with great power comes great responsibility. That it will not continue to give itself to any would-be despoiler. That it is capable of and should make its own decisions. How could they not seek to understand a choice that would give them enough alarm to urge caution? Those that seek to uplift realize that present mistakes must be learned from so as to assure that it stays in the past, or at very least can be avoided in the future. Anyone can learn this, but they must choose to. Learning is a constant choice, like how to best manage time, what to choose as sustenance every time hunger burns within your gut. If learning is a choice, then anything learning is not capable of knowing true freedom, even if one does not relent in the pursuit down the path toward it until they are sapped of all strength, bloodied from dragging themselves forward with each new discovery. They will still never reach it. True freedom is not the absence of choice, but presence of all possible choices, and the knowledge of their consequences. So, until that day, when true freedom is finally discovered, my suggestion to any who would seek to continually find ways to slip the noose of mortality and attempt the quest to leave no stone unturned is this. Until you can be sure of it, trust fully in no outside power and claim of knowing within what is best for you. Outside of the power you claim and fully know is trusted within yourself.
Yep. Hey, snapping. Snapping fingers, huh? You read poetry? You read poetry at the coffee shop?
I'm sorry?
You read poetry at the coffee shop?
No, but shout out to the local Poetry and Rage that happens. I haven't been, but I've always wanted to go. It's, I probably shouldn't dox myself, but just look it up if you really want to.
Yeah. Hey, good poetry.
Thank you. I think I'll probably either be leaving more messages or calling back in at a later date. You'll hear from me again, but this has been fun. Thank you so much.
Oh, we're getting another call too. You can do that. You should do that. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh. Hello, Chuck.
Hello?
Hello, hey.
I'm on the air?
We're on TV. How are ya?
My God, I didn't realize this was going to happen. Hello?
Hey, yeah. Usually you call in. And there's a screener. When you
Yeah, it's usually a guy named Kenny.
Yeah, but when you call like a radio show, there's like somebody there to make sure that you're not.
Yeah, hello. Yeah. What do you want to say? What do you want to say to someone? Oh, yeah, I just wanted to say, I'm going to wear a YDHWM shirt to a political function I'm going to hang up here in about 20 minutes and go to.
Yeah, it's at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get what's it called?
Stop notice?
A mugshot.
I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not too. But if you do, then the phone number will be on there.
Yeah, I can do that.
Or if they give you a phone call. You know,
I'll give you a phone call.
Yeah, well, give me my phone call.
Then I'll leave a bunch of numbers on the air so you can call them on the show.
Yeah, I'll call your family. Did you hear that poet just now?
Yeah,
Did you hear
that's
the
a good
poetry?
idea.
Did you hear that poetry?
Damn, that's a good idea. Oh, what?
Did you hear the poetry that somebody called in and was leaving poetry?
No?
Somebody called in with poetry. It was deep.
What were they going off about?
Like, like mountains and power and, like roses kind of stuff.
Like talking poetry about infrastructure?
Like, like kind of like word art. Fancy poetry.
Yeah,
Kind of.
it's like cursive?
Kind of serious sounding wordplay in poetry form.
Yeah. Yeah, I write cursive too.
Yeah, it looked like cursive maybe. It sounded like they were writing it in cursive and it was fancy.
Nobody even knows what that fucking word means anymore, dude.
The kids, they don't know anymore?
Nobody does. It's like forgotten.
Well, I never even used it. Did you ever write in it?
I still do sometimes just to be a prick because I know nobody knows what I'm fucking saying.
Well, yeah.
What the fuck is this? Hieroglyphics?
It doesn't really help with communication.
Yeah. Well, I think, like, just plain text helps with communications for the people that aren't up to speed on that language.
I mean, when are you ever writing stuff down on paper that other people are going to read anyway?
Grocery lists and things.
That's for yourself, though.
For other people sometimes. I don't know.
You write down grocery lists for other people?
Do you ever write letters to your family and say, hey, what's going on with this shit?
I have never written a letter and put it in the mail. That's ever.
Oh.
I've mailed things before, but I never. Maybe like a card. I wrote that book I wrote handwritten, but I didn't.
Oh yeah, you wrote a book. I mean, goddamn, that's a lot of words.
I wrote the book. I wrote it handwritten. The first draft of it was handwritten, but I wrote it in, I guess, longhorn they call it, right?
Yeah, it took you a long time. Long time.
Long time. Love it. Long time. I don't know about cursive though. It's hard to read and write.
Yeah, I know. It's like a foreign language.
I mean, is it that much faster?
No.
I don't think it's that much faster. Are they even teaching the kids? I don't know what they teach the kids anymore.
They teach them to type.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what type.
It's like pretty weird about how, like, you know, like when I was in school in the 90s, like, one year, you know, I was reading about, like, Vietnam.
Yeah.
But now Vietnam is like 9/11 to the kids, for me, you know?
I totally get it, man.
Yeah, yeah. So, like, it's in the history books? Like, what's in those history books? You know?
Yeah. Did you hear my message?
Not yet. You want to listen to it?
Oh man, I'm sorry. I was going to leave you another message, but go ahead. Yeah. You have the vehicle. The only evidence of high stations raping sexual crimes are communities. This is happening in downtown Longview at the police station.
What is it? You're fighting the police?
No, there was an anti-ICE protest that was happening about an hour ago.
Yeah, you went there?
Yeah, I heard them with their bullhorns, and they had signs, and they were telling people to fuck off and everything like that, so it was good.
I said a long view. Were they there?
The ICE are in the area, yes, they are.
Is there a lot of Mexicans there?
In Calais County, yes. But, I mean, anybody with brown skin's up for game. That's what I figure.
Oh, no.
Or like a weird name. Oh, who's this son of a bitch?
I mean,
Rodriguez? What?
it's got to be, like, larger than the white population, but white people have only been around for not that long, you know? Like,
I know.
only a few hundred years, which is not very long.
Well, not around here. I mean, they've been here occupying, or living here. The first family started showing up, and the state of Washington became founded in 1889, right?
That late?
1889. And so before that, we had 150 years of just a trickle-in stream of a European influence that were coming in and staying, not leaving, but staying.
Yeah, what was going on with before 1889? I took Washington State history in school, but I don't remember it.
Well, the tribes were still working together, and so did you ever hear the story about the first ship that appeared?
No, Columbus?
No, this is prior to Columbus, I think. I think it had to probably be in the Bronze Age. The Bronze Age.
What's the story?
So the story is the Clatsop tribe was out there, and there was a member of the tribe that she lost either a spouse or a child or somebody, a significant member of her family, and she was mourning, and she wandered off toward the coastline, and then she started to scream and yell because she saw what she thought was a dragon with trees growing out of it that was on the water. And it happened to be a ship, and she said, this dragon has men that look like bears, and they have facial hair, and they're asking for water. So she was describing an early, probably a ship from probably the Mediterranean area or maybe Russia that had a bunch of nails. It was a trader ship that had bronze nails and different metals, and it wrecked out there on the Oregon coast right between Washington and Oregon, and they took the people on the ship captive, and they took all of the booty from the ship, and they spread it out to all the Nisqually, the Chehalis, the Chinook, the Cowlitz, all the tribes around the local area, and they all like, yeah, let's go get some, and they went over to the coast and they were trading. They were bringing in, they were trading with the Classic, so that's the story of the first ship that showed up.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you wake up?
Woo. Hey, what an exciting story.
Thank you.
So what happened at the police station? Yelling?
Yeah, yelling and screaming.
Did you stop everybody from getting arrested or whatever?
No, I didn't see anybody getting arrested. Not today.
Was there the guys were out there with the shields at all?
Were they what now?
Were they out there with their shields?
No.
Cops?
This was an unplanned protest that just showed up.
Yeah, how'd you find out about it?
I heard him yelling down the street, so I was in the van. I go, "What the hell is going on?"
You were just there? You were just in the neighborhood?
I was sitting in the van, and I was listening to radio shows and writing stuff, and then I heard this ruckus outside, and I go, "What the hell is going on?" And then I saw these two girls get out of their truck. They pulled up real quick, and they had signs. And I go, "What are they doing? What are the girls doing?" So they ran down the sidewalk, and I started following when I saw a group of about 20 protesters out there saying the F word a lot.
Which one?
It was the F word.
Flatulence?
Yeah.
Falafel?
Fucking Vietnam! Yeah!
No!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, and then did you go yell as well a little bit?
I did. I went out there and they were like telling people, like, if you see ice, you know, report them and record them and pass it to your friends. And I go, and I raise my hand and I go, well, what if the motherfuckers camp out in your front yard and they're not going to leave?
Stone them. Yeah.
Why are you here, you son of a fucking bitch? Get out of my front yard. Get the fuck out.
You're in the van.
But I don't have a front yard. Like, get the fuck out of my van, man.
We're in your van. We don't have a front yard. The world's your front yard.
That's right. You're in my front yard, bro. And you're fucking really dragging down the scene. Get out of here.
Yeah.
God. You know how many times I've talked to you from my riverfront property?
Wasteful.
And then lake, I have of course, the lakefront property that I have.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah. How does it? I don't understand like where resources come from. Like,
I don't know.
they get all the money. They're getting somebody's paying these people. They're paying the taxes. They pay the people to arm up and fight our own people. There's so many.
Yeah.
Like,
It's disgusting.
what would they do? I mean, what would most white people do if there was no like Hispanic workforce? You know, they wouldn't be having a good time.
So we're like 11 months into this shit, right?
Yeah.
And the way I figure, the brown people from South America, good old Mexico, old Mexico there, and Venezuela, and Honduras, and Guatemala, and so on and so forth, they're just the first people to go. And the next people to go are the Asians, and then the next people to go are the white people from Ukraine and Russia and other places where they just, you know, want to get their numbers up as far as anti-immigration crap.
Yeah.
It's, that's the way I figure.
Yeah. Gotta look
I
out.
don't mean to be racist here, but I can't help but to think what government we're working with here, which appears to be kind of a racist government. Am I wrong?
They're racists. They're gonna
Yeah,
say,
they're
I'm
racist.
concerned. I am concerned about it. I'm looking over my shoulder.
I know.
Yeah, my relatives got interned, and then like they were like, I'm not Chinese, but there was like a lot of Chinese racism and stuff in the past too.
Yep.
You gotta look out.
Well, you know, but that brings up a good point. That I believe that generational trauma is handed down through the descendants of that bloodline, especially when there is stories shared about traumas that break up the family, or some kind of war, or some kind of a and then that trickles down. That is handed down to the younger generation, and it just keeps going. And it's totally understandable and justified how you feel the way I feel. Like, well, I didn't know if I told you about this, but my daughter's mother is from Eastern Europe, and so I'm scared to death that one day she's going to be taken up, even though I don't like her. I'm scared to death that she's going to be taken, and then my daughter's mom is not going to have a mom, you know. And this is the kind of shit that people have to deal with every day, with the psychological torture that we're in right now.
Yep. Look out. They're bad. They're bad, and they're out to get you. What'd you eat for breakfast?
Today I had a McDonald's coffee.
Yeah, just coffee?
And I got enough points where I had a sausage biscuit.
You had coffee points?
Yeah.
With no egg on the biscuit there?
No.
Just sausage and biscuit.
Yeah.
I like the muffin.
I like do you prefer the Egg McMuffins or the sausage Egg McMuffins?
Well, sausage egg McMuffin instead of sausage egg biscuit. The biscuit is too crumbly to me.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm talking about the Egg McMuffins versus the sausage Egg McMuffins. What would you have?
Well, I would want sausage on it if I had my choice.
I don't know what's wrong with me these days. I can't handle that much fat.
You just want an egg and sausage, otherwise you get sick?
I just feel down, like, and then, especially if I throw a hash brown in that thing, oh my God, that's gonna...
That's a lot. There's a lot of grease and butter in the bread as well. But
that's exactly I used to love taking one of those hash browns and putting it on my actual, it's like a McGangbang, but in the morning time.
Yeah, I do that.
Take the Egg McMuffin and put it on, put the hash brown in there.
I still do that.
Yeah, I do too. But when I do that, there's consequences to that kind of behavior for me.
Yeah, you get sick?
I'm embarrassed to say this, but I get skin issues now.
Skin issues?
Yeah.
You get a rash?
No, well, I get hives or something like these zits, but they're not zits, they're something else. And then, I don't know if it's...
You get weird skin zits? I've never heard of this before. You get weird skin zits?
Yeah, neither have I.
Yeah, maybe you should see a doctor.
It happened.
And it's it's whenever you eat too much fat?
I think that's what it is. It's just too much bullshit.
You get weird skin zits? It's not hives. You know what hives look like?
Like big old bumps?
It's not, hives is like, I mean, you know what hives are? It's like kind of wide bumps, right? Like not like pointy. Zits are kind of pointy, right?
Yeah, but then some of them become like more irritated and more, it's obvious inflammation. like cancer. I got skin cancer from a fucking Egg McMuffin.
Temporary skin cancer?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then I eat a bunch of blueberries and it goes, okay, I'm good. Oh, I'm good.
Blueberries is the cure for hive zits?
Blueberries and spinach, yeah.
It cures your hive zits? You're eating too much fat, and then you need to eat blueberries and spinach, and it's a health thing?
Yeah, it's like a counter action to my initial action.
Is it not psychosomatic? I think you can get skin rashes from psychosomatic stuff. Because
I'm not trying to think like, goddamn, I wish I had a skin rash right now.
well, you know what? You're just like, I think I'm gonna get this. I think I'm gonna get it. I'm eating this sandwich. I'm gonna get that rash. Not that you want the rash, you just think it's gonna happen. Because I don't know how blueberries are gonna immediately fix a thing. And if you're eating immediate hives, I mean, unless you're like allergic, maybe you're allergic to something.
Yeah, it's probably hash browns.
I mean, there's like things you could be allergic to. Have you tried like Benadryl?
No.
Next time you get this rash, try some Benadryl and see if that helps.
It's not really a rash. Like I said, it's like these spots, or I don't know. It worries the shit out of me because I'm at the age where, you know, anything like, oh my God, I'm dying, but I'm not really.
Just weird spots. That is.
But I am. I'm dying.
I'm sorry. Don't couldn't. Yeah, I guess I mean if you're gonna get like they say, hey, like you're a doctor, say, doctor, it hurts when I do this, you know. And then the doctor says, don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Look, you dumb son of a bitch, don't do that anymore, it won't hurt. Yeah, okay, thank you, doctor.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Doctor, every time I eat an Egg McMuffin, I get a rash.
Doctor,
Egg McMuffin.
what the hell are you punishing yourself for, you stupid son of a...
That's how the doctors...
Why?
That's what doctors do, right?
Yeah, they should verbally abuse their patients. Make them not do dumb things.
Yeah, I mean, is it abuse or is it tough love, you know?
Well, some people might say it's verbal abuse, and some people might say that, you know, I really deserve to be chastised verbally.
Well, how else are you going to learn to, if you're treating yourself like crazy and the doctor is, listen to me, you dumb son of a bitch! Yeah. The doctors know what's going on. We have about 7 minutes left and quick message to the future.
Okay.
So we got to find it first, though.
You made an early day out of today, didn't you? Early?
Moderately early.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're only about maybe 20 minutes early or so.
It works out with my schedule.
All right, here goes. I'm queuing it.
Do you want a copy of my schedule?
You should go drink tonight. Go.
Sunday. Nick was on here in 2017 to get the water. You still eating your curry? The last day before December, did you still do the Cream of the County Awards? Did that psychic ever call you to figure out where they're from? Bye, future. Yeah, it's December.
I know, I can't believe it. It's the first of the month.
Yeah. You pay your rent. You got to pay your rent, huh?
I already did today.
Or to the storage unit?
Oh, that's right. I got to do that too. But I paid rent
Yeah. When was the last time you went there?
last week.
Yeah.
I think it was last week, and I had to get some firewood because I was smoking salmon and doing some other things.
You keep firewood in your storage unit?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
So sorry.
And future, it's us. The past.
You going ice skating?
It's December. We got a call from the Whispering Poet.
Be humble. That feeling
Well,
you
good.
thought of as humility became a string tugging at the emotional
I
level.
don't know.
Bye, future.
Bye.
the poet guy is whispering.
Of your being. The rustle
I love it when your callers are extra creepy.
of other strings like futility, jading, volatility.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's good. They're gonna call in and read more poems. He said. This guy.
Yeah, that's good.
Poem person. Yeah. So we're gonna get some more of these poems coming up here. We got about 5 minutes left. So where is your van? Do you have to walk a few blocks to get to this place where they're yelling?
Yeah, I parked the van now for over 24 hours over at a city parking lot, and I've been using my Subaru to run errands and get around town and everything like that to throw the authorities off of my activities so they don't think that it's just a plan I have, and a plan that I'm executing.
But you're leaving the van in one place?
What's that?
You're leaving the van in one place?
Yeah, for about 48 hours.
Wow. Nobody's knocked on your van yet? Like at night?
Not within the last. I think the first time that it happened was I think I told you about it. I was at the beach.
Yeah.
The park ranger came up and said, "I heard you were here overnight." And I go, "Nope." And then the next time it happened, it was some homeless girl that she was like, "Hey, mister." I was like, "What the fuck?" And she, "Oh, sorry." And she just walked away. And I was like, "Oh man, I'm not trying to get involved with anybody and I don't want anybody in my van."
You don't want van? You don't want a van, friend?
No, I'm not ready for all that shit.
Nice thing with you in the van. And still no ventilation, huh?
The best ventilation I have is the windows down.
In the back, though. And we're getting around to freezing weather. It's going to start freezing pretty much soon.
Yeah, I know. I'll be able to make it though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it's I think it might have gotten to freezing last night.
I was just up in Lewis County today, and it started raining like right when I hit Lewis County in the South Puget Sound area. It started to rain, and I was like, man.
Yeah, what are you doing now? Working?
Yeah, I just go up there for work real quick during the day, and then I come back.
Yeah, well, don't freeze to death. The show's almost over, though. Thanks, Yellowfellow and Chuck and the Whispering Poet. Huh? Alright, thanks, and, I don't know how long I'm going to keep eating this curry. What day did I make it? Saturday? Today's Monday? I think it's going to be okay for another few days. Here it goes. We'll make it. Here's the credits. Huh?
Well, how long is curry good for? 3 days? 4 days?
5 days.
Oh, good.
Thanks for watching. It's Monday.
Man, I can't believe I'm almost back to your watching your daily hour with me. I'm almost on a year now.
Wow. We're at 360, 363, coming much to get on TV. Time flies, huh? YDHWM.com. TCTV Audio Library, it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, the baby, Dirty Fabulous Circle Books, 4-star video, stops by at come. Rebecca Mountain Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you, and viewers. Let's see, you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me.
Yeah, John.
Hell yeah, dog.
All right.
Bye.